Ukraine's government began talks Wednesday on decentralizing power, but neither Russia or anti-Kiev separatists were invited. It's part of a peace plan backed by the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg reports.
The OSCE is hoping that this is the first step in diffusing tensions in Ukraine, a roundtable format due to be copied in a number of key cities, including in the east and south. The Kiev roundtable is notable for the participants it's drawn in. Of course, the current leadership, two former presidents, one from the east and one from the west, the current presidential candidates, representatives from the country's various regions, and MPs from the different political parties. But also notable is who is missing: representatives from the eastern separatist groups that have declared independence. The acting president, Alexander Turchinov, and Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk saying...
want to listen, but in order to listen, there's no need to shoot, no need to rob, no need to seize buildings. We are open to the dialogue.
Kiev insists it won't speak to, quote, terrorists, which is how it views those groups, and it's a position essentially backed by Europe. German Chancellor Angela Merkel saying this week that those who use violence can't possibly come to the negotiating table. Well, critics say it can hardly be a round table without them, but the OSCE hopes these discussions can serve as a catalyst for addressing some of the key issues like decentralization and language, issues which initially sparked the tensions. Well, for its part, the government in Kiev appears keen to talk, particularly since national elections are coming up and also because of the increasing loss of lives. But officials here insist that they, and not the OSCE, should ultimately be at the forefront of any national reconciliation and negotiations. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Kiev.